everyone, it's FashionistaSims. And we're doing the Nancy Drew mysteries that you voted for on Twitter. Has to be done in Sims 3 because she is a private detective. She can't be done in Sims 4. So I made her, only her for now. The reason being is because she is a young adult. And I had her dad made. But it wouldn't let me add it as her parent.
Probably should have made her dad first.
That was my mistake. And I'm not going to remake her because I like the way she is.
You made her the second time.
Yes, I did. I don't want to talk about that. But anyway, butthole. Anyway, she already has a case. And it's going to be called the case of the missing gold llama. That's the case she's going to be working on. Right now, she's going to have her some breakfast. But she already made waffles. She already has waffles.
It's not showing up.
Should be in the fridge.
It ain't.
Then where do they go? Someone steal them?
I guess.
That was weird. I had breakfast made for her and some fucking supper for her. But she wouldn't have to worry about it. And now the waffles are gone. Oh well.
Mac and cheese.
Now she has to deal with the case of the missing waffles. My god, that light in the refrigerator is fucking brighter than hell. Who the hell lives in there?
A gremlin? No. The person who stole her waffles.
What?
The gremlin who stole her waffles.
Lives in the bright light? That light was screaming because she actually probably likes the dark, but then when you open it up, it's got a bright light.
Uh-huh. It ate her waffles.
I see. Anyway, if you're really familiar with Nancy Drew, which I grew up reading the books. Her dad's name is Carson. Her boyfriend's name is Ned Nickerson. She has a best friends in Beth and George. And I am going to make Beth and George and Ned, or I may just use someone that's already in here and just make them over when she becomes friends. I haven't decided
Probably
yet.
your best option because I don't know how it works in this game with making other people.
That's true. I probably will just go ahead and let her make some friends and then just rename them and redo them over as they're supposed to look. But she started out when I was reading her, she was a teenager. Solving crimes. So with her dad, she had a housekeeper named Hannah. And it's changed. They've updated it over the years. I'm sure they added computers and cell phones and all that stuff. And they're still being written today.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
They do it on a pseudo named Carolyn Keene. But actually, these actually began in the I believe it was 1920s. Or 30s. It's one or the other. A man wrote them. And there's been different authors over the course of time that have written her. But they do it all now under the pseudonym Carolyn Keene. It's Carol or Carol. Maybe it's Carol Keene. It's something like that. She burned it again.
She burnt her grape pancakes?
I guess.
She has grapes pancakes.
That's something new. So she's going to be solving mysteries. That's what she does. And like I said, if you're familiar with the books, if you're not, you are to read them. They're excellent. There was all kinds of TV shows made. What are you laughing about? Don't tell me they went to the sink or the trash. Yeah, that's probably where the other ones went. That's fine. She'll make them again tomorrow.
They were terrible anyway.
It doesn't matter. I'm not worried about it.
I thought you were going to get me.
Here comes the mailman running with the umbrella.
It's raining.
At least on this game, they don't give a shit the fucking food's bad. They still eat it. They don't care. She's got mail at least. She got choked on it. They eat fast in this game. I'm really excited to do this Let's Play, of course, because I love the stories. I read bunches of them when I was a kid. Don't eat so fast, you won't get choked. I tell my kids when they were little, chew your food good. Alright, check your mail.
She has bills.
Already? She's moved in!
$1,118.
My god, after one day?
Yep. This is like a starter home.
Yeah, I'm going to do butter, but I wanted her kind of close to where I love the lot because it's close to the water.
And you decorated it yourself.
Yeah, because it was awful looking. I'm going to do better though, like I said, but for now this is fine. Yes, little boy? Oh, the newspaper. Thank you.
You can cancel the newspaper service if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think I'm going to because I don't really... When I was playing in Sims 2, they used to irritate the fucking hell. I mean, so I found out you could cancel it. She's gonna go ahead and get started on her case. She has a beautiful car. I got her a nice red sports car.
She wants to travel to France.
Why?
Most of the time she wants to visit France.
Well, she's going to at some point. Right now, she's got a case to work on. They got a hold of her while she was sleeping. Are you not gonna drive your car? I guess not. Why'd I get it for?
Oh, she is.
I was gonna say, what the hell? It's sitting right there. This is a good thing about fucking open worlds, folks. You don't have the damn loading screen. You sit there and watch them drive or get in a cab and go wherever. No, she's gonna be investigating her damn case. Watch out, damn you newspaper kid.
Never.
I guess they put their fucking cars in their pockets.
In her inventory, yeah.
That's some hell of a fucking damn pockets they have, I tell you.
Yeah, I know. Sims have the best pockets.
You just gotta do some investigating. It's a big place.
What's this, City Hall?
I don't know. She's got a
Oh,
case.
it's a police station.
Well, that's where she's going to get the information from. Can't go in there with them.
No. That's how it works.
Then how do you get to actually investigate?
Yes.
I'll say if you don't, then I did all this for nothing.
I've been doing the detective thing on my own gameplay.
Cool. The private detective? Yeah. This is what she is.
Same career.
Like I said, if you haven't checked out her stories, you really should read them. It's good for kids to read, at least the old ones were. I can't tell you about the new ones nowadays. I can only tell you about the ones I read when I was a kid. I grew up watching and reading Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew. They had a show on back when I was growing up. They called the Hardy Boys and then Nancy Drew. One week they show Hardy Boys, and next week they show Nancy Drew. They kind of flip-flopped on it. I loved it. Well, how long is she gonna be in there?
I don't know.
Do low level police work, oh my god. I guess this isn't really as important a case as what she... I mean, she's done a lot of really cool shit. I remember many of books I read on her when I was growing up. And of course she always solved the mystery. I'm sure he went there. Commonwealth Court.
This is it. Okay, what does it say?
She already went inside. What else does she have to do? What cases did you do?
Different ones.
That were asked of you? And did you ever run into this problem?
Go to the police station, offer your psychic services.
She's not a psychic. She's an investigator.
Maybe talk about evidence, I guess? Oh, take for evidence. Can't swipe anything when you're being watched.
Swipe what?
I guess for evidence.
I'm talking about her. There's a stakeout option. But she went inside. I wonder what happened inside. Now she's on stakeout with sock feet.
This is what her outfit is.
I can still see you, but yeah. She's a bush.
Picture?
Why not?
No.
Not with her eyes shut.
That's what I was talking about.
I need to push up her nose. Nope, thank you for the sky. It will get better. This is, I mean, I've really not played The Sims 3 that much. So, we're going to get different cases. It's going to be investigating different things. And of course, it's their first time. Well, my first time doing it.
Yeah.
Right now she's on stakeout. which I don't know why she is, but she is. Looks like everybody's gone now. I don't know how you're supposed to do this case. She went in there and then she came back out.
She's a bush.
She is. She's a bush.
Visit Common Law Court to complete the opportunity. That's a horrible disguise.
But she was at. That is there. This is only Monday. If you go back in, what did it say?
Oh, that's just adventures.
Oh.
China and stuff.
She's not a psychic though. The City Hall, is that where it is?
That's the same place.
Where's she going?
I guess home.
Okay. She didn't even really do anything. It's just burnt macaroni and cheese too. Is that what she's supposed to do? She wouldn't do any of that. Like you said, you played as a detective.
Yeah, but I'd never had this one before.
Well, it was the first case, and I wanted it. I went ahead and took it. She's eating burnt macaroni and cheese. And she's going to go back. So your best guess the investigative work can be at nighttime, of course, when there's nobody else present. This is sticking out people. I want where she can actually go and look for clues and stuff. Did you get to do that?
Yeah.
Well, she's just inside of there.
I guess see what to do about that.
They're leaving. Is she her psychic abilities? I don't know. I don't know if that makes a difference with these cases or not. I mean, she is pretty fucking intelligent. She always solves it. And Nancy Drew traveled all over the world and solved cases. There's a ghost or something. Who's Samuel Goth? That Mortimer's dad?
I don't know.
It's a goth. Okay. Can't do anything with her. Apparently she knows about it. She's fucking had a picture in her fucking head. Belinda Crumplebottom. How are you supposed to investigate her then? Take her out, can you? She's got it. Reader. Stake out. I don't care about witches. They're not real. You can't stake her out?
Yeah, she's thinking about it.
She's got it. She's crazy, lady. I swear she's crazy. What do you want? Need to follow her. She's got the damn golden llama. The Crumplebottom has it. I know where she lives. Where does she live?
She looks somewhere.
Well, she's a crumple bottom. We have to find out where she is. Where'd the car go? That's where she lives. There's the car, I see it. That's where the fucking bitch is. Yeah, we're gonna find that motherfucking damn golden llama. What the hell is that riding by? Is that a go-kart? Look at her, she's got it in her hand! Yeah, we know she's renting her house. You can't check anything, can you? What does it say?
There's something over here. Take for evidence.
So it's there, but we know that she's got it. It was in her hand. I guess she has to investigate it that way.
But we know, yeah, but we know she has it.
Yes, we do. Because we saw her with it.
And she is suspicious.
It's acting crazy, if you ask me. What'd she find? That's her inventory? A light. Why is that evidence?
I don't think it is.
Okay.
I think that's one thing is something different.
What?
Stealing.
She's not a thief.
I know, and I didn't know that.
She solves crime. She doesn't steal.
I know that.
We'll have to see what happens next week. There has to be a way to investigate it. I don't know. We'll have to figure this out. I still think it's damn interesting as hell. Alright, I know we're going to figure this out. It's just going to take a little bit of time. I'm not that familiar with Sims 3. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get all this worked out. But there has to be a way to investigate it more. And if not, then we'll find something else to investigate, I would imagine. But for now, this is going to be the case of the missing gold llama. Thanks so much, everyone. This is FashionistaSims saying goodbye, everybody. Hell yeah.